6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Don't play with me. So what you gon' do? Stop playing.
Again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another KO. Designer on me, this they mission.
Tonight on EA Sports. Super Bowl 61.
Oh.
No more distractions. It's time to get this one started as here we go. Super Bowl 61 is underway. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25.
Go with you.
First pass is incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Block.
Oh,
One that's intercepted.
damn, that's tough.
Near the 34, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down.
They went with the dime look that time.
I can't throw no more bullshit.
The field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And his kick is good. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is, come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Locke. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 7.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
Wow.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Locke to throw. Pressure too strong. Down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
That running shit,
and
dude.
he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
Speed,
strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Throwing right, and that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Being chased out left.
Oh my God, that was a good playmaker.
And he's got his man in stride.
That was a good playmaker.
And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play on 3rd down for the Lions. 42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Is that it? Please tell me that's it. Oh, I cut off the wall.
Stafford now to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Nah, I said not this straight. I got to put my own shit straight. On 2nd down now.
Swift. And this Bronco defense really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get him behind the line twice in a row. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2. 3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays in the wrong direction. From the gun, here's Stafford. Flush to his right.
Give me that. Oh, he caught that!
Man, T.J. Hockenson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Swift.
They let him catch that ball. That was a pick.
Touchdown, Detroit. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now Locke. And that is incomplete. He
no way.
hold on through the contact.
No way.
Second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Sliding out of the pocket. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Oh my, what the fuck? I'm selling.
Ended up losing
I'm about to lose this one. I'm selling.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the
I'm
football back
I'm selling.
in terrific field position. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I'm about to sell.
Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. He's going to let this one go
How the
deep.
fuck?
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Sheesh.
And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. So the first play of the drive, they strike through the air and score.
A lot of coaches like change of possession as a time to go ahead and strike, and that's what we saw there. Ball turned over, first play, right to the end zone.
17-0 our score after 1. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
He can ball at half, too. Don't make it no better.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Bro, like, I can't get shit going.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
To throw on third down. Block.
Damn, that was almost a pick, boy.
He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude, and I know you asked the cliche, what's going through his mind right now, but maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Lock throwing on target to Fant. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Looking to throw again on second.
Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Heavy traffic and it's
No, I didn't.
Picked off at the 24. And they're going to set up.
Bro, I'm gonna get my ass beat.
27-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his
My
caliber.
ass beat,
2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
So much for the best laid plans and
I
best
just
designed
two
plays.
picks,
That was good
I
coverage
deserve
along
it.
the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On second down, Swift, and he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10, where probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
Sorry, boy.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Taken in at the 11. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the
This game is getting fucking edgy, boy.
On the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And he goes
I can't do shit.
They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
How about that part?
28, bro. I can't
Game, and
do
that
shit.
puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. So 3rd and long now for Locke and the Broncos following the sack. Here's Locke. And he takes a shot. He says this will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense and move the ball downfield.
Can't ask for much more than that. A 50-yard punt followed by a loss on the return. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again.
Thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Lock him. Lock him.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
After the turnover, here's Locke. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
Come on, bro.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. This is caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That one good for 10 yards, and it'll be second and very short.
And inches at the 2-yard line.
Now they try the right side here.
Fuck, bro.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Broncos get a bit closer. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Lions 17. Broncos 7.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now in this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the
That was a good little pass.
See what happens. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They run out of the gun. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Operating from the gun, Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Lord Jesus.
A gain of 6 there on first. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Oh, shit.
Operating from the gun, Stafford.
Yep.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Move that.
Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Third and long, it's Stafford. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Broncos is going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. So they will go for it. Stafford. Open man, he's got
he barely got that bitch. Barely.
And he will have the first down.
Barely got that bitch.
Down up near midfield. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Stafford. Dancing to his left. Now they'll let him go deep down the left side.
Damn, he was ass open.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. Forced out to his left.
He ain't catch that.
And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 39. 12
That's
yards
sick,
there and a first down. Throwing again at Stafford. Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Complete on the throwaway. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter.
You missed that bitch.
I'll
take it. Oh, hold on now. Hold on.
It comes back. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
A final shot before half for Locke. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get
I just needed like a few more seconds.
For the best, as that brings
bomb
us
that
to
bitch.
the
Probably
end
would've caught it, too.
of his first half of play. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, Stafford.
He getting cooked on those years ago, bro.
It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, It makes it tough to defend.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On 2nd down now, Swift. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Let's go. Oh, this game is shit.
Stafford on 1st down. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
Yeah.
The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Steps away to his left.
He's right there.
He's got his man on the out route. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. 3-yard line.
Look at it.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Now a play fake it at Stafford. They'll roll him out right. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 1st down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate when he throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd down, Swift. And this Bronco defense really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get him behind the line twice in a row. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
You gotta fumble that shit, bro.
He's taken down.
Gotta fumble that shit, bro.
Able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned.
That was bad.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. But sometimes they throw that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
But they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And we'll have a Broncos first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Block now on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
2nd and 10.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
Wow.
The final play here is
What the
incomplete,
fuck?
and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play.
20. Broncos 7.
The Broncos on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Fuck your back, nigga, damn.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Block working out of the gun.
That was obvious why I'm going this way.
It's intercepted.
Oh, God.
And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield.
Fuck.
To the
Okay, hold on.
45-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation,
I should've threw it to the
throwing an
fucking-
interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
After the interception, here's Stafford.
Please throw it. Oh, damn. He threw it to the...
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Call that a very
I threw too
strong
many
gain
picks,
of
bro.
24.
1st and 10.
The 3 of them hoes.
4-yard line.
I ain't going on the 3rd, to be honest. For real.
Prince Red ass.
Now Stafford.
Oh, yeah. That's a dot.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
16-yard line.
From the red zone now, Stafford flushed out right.
Give me that.
And his throw is incomplete. The intended
Why did
target,
this nigga go towards the ball?
Hawkinson, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, here's Stafford, escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be
right, it's still a 2-possession game, but
the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here.
Results in a 4th down.
And his kick here is good. And that will swell the lead to 16.
We're beating the fuck out of the Phillips now. Let's
settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
At their own 25-yard line.
Something.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy is so close, but the expectations
at this point, bro.
The results as they start.
And I threw it to him again.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an
I'm blind today. I'm a child today.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball.
Damn. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 29, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the
What the fuck? Who was he throwing it to?
Interception. Picked off around the 41, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of them, yes, but a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
He was brought down
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, there go.
Stafford going to give it to Swift. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. 2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves them in pretty good shape. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Throwing is Stafford.
He better.
It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
That's tough.
T.J. Hawkinson there to make the grab. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
Home run. Get that shit the fuck out of here. Get that shit out of here, Florida.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
9-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped. Now a handoff looking right. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Locke. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Shotgun snap to Locke. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 45. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 34-yard line. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
That should have been gone right there. I should have said that right now. Bitch. What? Ain't scared me. What?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
What?
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So that'll back him up 5. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Go ahead, get the foot back. Get the foot back.
1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. And the Lions, yes, the Detroit Lions have won the Super Bowl. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy. You know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible.